Okay, let's take some words from this exam. Jana Sanvaro asked. So this was our last Vinaya exam, okay? Let's see some words if you don't know. Answer the following questions. Okay, explain what is Puranachir. Okay, the Pali words we will not discuss, right? What are the offenses committed? You know this verb, right? By a monk for his following action. The following means he will say the following. The following means, yeah, you have to keep reading. It will give you the following actions written in bold. Bold is this, you know, bold, right? Okay. A monk gave his Puranachira to Anyata Bhikkhuni to wash it. Okay, I think you know all this, no? Here, what else? Asking her to do all the relevant activities. Relevant means things, activities, acts, actions that are important. Relevant. So maybe this is an interesting word. Relevant. Where is my notes? Where are my notes? Here. Vinaya exam vocab. Relevant. Why it's not working? No, relevant, not relative. Relevant means something important, meaningful. Important, meaningful, relevant. The opposite is irrelevant. Something not important, meaningless, irrelevant. Okay? Maybe it's a little too small. What else? Here, relevant. To wash, to dye, to beat. Okay, I think you know all this, no? Okay. Underwent. To undergo. Yeah. To undergo. It's like to undergo is like to experience. A little bit like that. To experience. To undergo. What happened? So to undergo, then the past becomes underwent. You see, underwent. To undergo. It's like to experience, okay? So the bhikkhu underwent a natural sex change. Became a bhikkhuni, washed it and dyed it, okay. Here, anything different? You don't understand? The bhikkhu's son married the bhikkhuni's daughter. So they are now in-laws. You know in-laws? Okay. Explain the following terminologies. This word, terminology. Terminology. It's like vocabulary, a bit like vocabulary, like words or a particular type of word. Particular types of word, maybe some special words, terminology. Remember yesterday we discussed jargon. Yeah, some difficult specialized words. Jargon. Or just simply like it's vocabulary. Another word was vernacular. Vernacular. Vernacular is like vocabulary. Yeah. Vernacular. Vernacular. Here, one meaning is like everyday language spoken by people, okay, vernacular. But another meaning is quite the opposite, specialized vocabulary of a particular trade, profession, or group. So even as monks, we have some specialized vernacular, monastic vernacular. Normal people don't know these words, right? So it's a type of vernacular as well, okay? So there's also vernacular. Terminology, let's see what the dictionary says. You know there is this term. Yes, this word, for example. Please explain this term. Yeah, like it's this word. Terminology. Study of words, maybe. Vocabulary of technical terms, you see? Used in a particular field. So this is terminology of Vinaya. Vinaya terminology. The study of nomenclature. Nomenclature also like words. Giving names. Okay? Terminology. Vocabulary of technical terms used in a particular field. So here in the test, basically he's just asking you to explain these words, these terms. You know, this terminology. It's a type of words that are specific to Vinaya. So it's like a special words, something like that. Terminologies, yeah. Answer the following questions. 3 types of acceptance. Types of acceptance. 2 types of acceptance as an exchange. You understand this?
Suffix, right? A N C E is it suffix?
Suffix? Where?
A N C E. Accept is noun, right? Accept is a noun.
Acceptance is a noun.
It's put suffix is change noun to is change verb to noun.
Yes. The verb is to accept. To accept is the verb. But acceptance is the noun. Yeah, so here are types of acceptance. See? In the plural, acceptances. 3 types of acceptances. 3 ways you accept something. That's the basic meaning. Here as well, the same. But here is accepting as an exchange. It's not simply accepting. It's accepting as an exchange. It's part of an exchange. Exchange is when things go back and forth like this, yes. This is an exchange. Let me add this word. To exchange is the verb. Wait. Okay. To exchange is the verb. And the exchange is the noun. So here is a noun, you see? Acceptance as an exchange. An exchange, you see? It's a noun. It's a noun, you see? Okay? To define, you know define, right? Define the word. Define. Definition. To define. and definition is the noun. What is the definition of nyataka? You have to explain. What is nyataka? What is the definition? To define is the verb. Please define nyataka. So you can ask in this way, or you can ask for the definition, or you can ask the person to define it. It's the same, no? As a verb or as a noun. This is the next page. Let's see. A donor instructs a messenger. Buy a robe with this money and offer Venerable Tissa. Okay. Messenger comes to Venerable Tissa and says, Venerable Sir, this money is for you to get a robe achieved. Please accept this donation. I think no new words here, right? Is there anything here you want to discuss? Here, so far? To instruct? Instruct is to give instructions. You know this? To instruct. To give instructions. Do this and do that. This is to instruct. Another is like to teach as well, is like to instruct. Person who instructs is instructor. And the noun is instruction. Instruction. It's like how to do something. Instruction. Huh? Yeah, like the way. For example, I give you an instruction. Even as now I'm teaching you English, so I'm also instructing you. It's also instructing. And I can give you instructions. For example, do this and then do that, like that, you know? So these are instructions. Or you read how to fix the computer. You have to read the manual. Remember the manual? Manual is like the book that explains how to do everything, how to fix every problem. So those are instructions.
We call it instructor, right?
Huh?
Manual.
Yes.
We call it instruction.
Yes, instruction. Yeah, it's the instruction manual. Instruction manual. All inside are instructions, step by steps of how to fix any problem. So these are instructions as well. Yeah, you should do this or should do that. So here, in this case, it's used like this. The donor instructs a messenger. He tells him what to do, you see? Buy a robe and offer to Tissa. It's an instruction. Okay? Okay. So the messenger comes to Venerable Tissa. Okay, this money is for you for a robe, to get a robe. Please accept it. Okay. Like a command. Like a command. Little different, but yes, sometimes they may overlap. It is like a command. Command is very strong, I would say. A command, you cannot not do it. A command. To direct, you see, to direct, do this and that, with authority, order, demand, it's very strong. Like, yeah, you cannot say no, something like that, you know? Like a general, he commands the troops, you know? It's not like, hey, if you want, you can go. No. You have to go. It's a command. Yeah, this is why he's the commander. Commander of an army, the commander. He commands. Okay, to direct with authority. Okay, this is another verb, be careful, command. You see with an E? This is to praise. This is another word. Yeah, command with A is to direct with authority, to order, okay? Not to be confused with command with an E, you see? This is to praise. Yes, they commanded, you see, they praised. Remember praise? To command, to say the good things, to command. Oh, he's very good. So they command his leadership ability. He's a very good leader. So I'm commending, you know, commending with E, okay? Commending, this is to praise.
Worship.
Huh?
Worship.
Worship?
Worship.
Worship?
Worship. Which?
To worship? To worship is like to venerate, to pay respect, to honor.
Is there a place?
Different. Yeah, praising is verbally eulogizing. Eulogize. To eulogize. It's to say the qualities, you know, to praise, just to praise, to
But in Pali, pasangsata, right?
yes, pasangsata,
Yes.
pasansati, vannayati, vannayati. I think so, no? Vannayati.
Like explain ability someone.
Yeah, like the good things, like you see, to praise, you see, vannayati, to extol, that's another verb. Speak highly of. Okay? So extols, that's another word. Extol. Yeah, to say the qualities, like. And then to worship can be like, you can, as a type of worship, you can praise the qualities of someone. But worshipping is broader, more things. Paying respect, this is not praising. You understand? So worshipping with like this, or many other ways that are not included in praising. Praising is like just verbally saying the qualities. Okay? So he commanded the messenger. Okay, this is a scenario. You know scenario? Magabante says this word. He uses this word a lot, no? A scenario. Scenario. Scenario, yeah. What? What sounds like some... No. A scenario, Magabihari Bante says this quite often. A scenario is like a situation. Situation. So, yeah, usually in exams he says, okay, I may give you a scenario. I may give you a scenario and ask which offense it is. He uses this word, scenario. A scenario is like a situation. Huh? Instance, yes. Instance, yes. Scenario. Tired. Scenario, you see, unexpected or supposed situation. Sequence of events. See? Yeah, it's a situation. Supposed situation means you can imagine a situation. It's a scenario. A sequence of events. This happened and then that happened and then, you know? So this is a scenario. 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 Expected supposed situation. Okay, so situation. Maybe you said instance. Instance, in this instance. Yeah, also like situation, maybe. Instance. an occurrence of something. Also an example. Yeah, and don't confuse it with instant. Instant means in a moment. Instant, like a short period of time. Instant. Okay? Like kana. Kana. A brief time period. Okay? It's an instant. This is instance. It's a noun. It's an occurrence of something. An example as well. Okay? Some, yeah, good words. Instance. You see? Instance. Instance and instant. What else? So this is a scenario. It's a situation that is related to Nisargapachitya rule, Rajasikapada. Now, explain the entire procedure. What is the procedure? Procedure. Procedure is a step by step of how to do something.
Process.
Yeah, like process. Kind of process. Step by step of how to do something. So there is the right procedure. For example, the right procedure for when a monk is offered money. There is the right procedure, is you have to reject it. That's the right procedure. You understand procedure? The right thing to do. Procedure. Procedure.
Where is jerk from?
Hmm? Jerk?
Yes. D-U-R-E, jerk.
Procedure.
Yes. It is a D, but he pronounced jerk.
J.
D and T can be jerk. Nature, procedure.
Ah, but nature is it like ch. Like church. Church.
Church.
Yeah, like church. Remember church?
T-shirt.
Teacher. T-shirt. T-shirt is different. Shirt and church. Yeah.
Shirt.
Here, pronunciation key. Remember pronunciation keys.
Shirt.
Here, church. Where is church? Do you see it? J. This is the sound we are using now. Judge. You see, it's a J sound. Judge.
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 Judge. That is J.
J.
J and D. T is also
DGE is J.
J.
Yeah, sounds like J. J sounds like J. Both these sounds, both these, what's in bold, both of these are J. Sound like this, J. Judge. Yeah. And then the church.
Church.
This is a different sound. Church.
Church.
Church. Okay, it's a bit like a T, like this. Church. And the T-shirt, for example, T-shirt is this sound. SH.
S-H.
Yeah.
S.
Ship. You see dish.
This.
This is the sound from the T-shirt. It's this one.
Teacher. T-shirt.
T-shirt is what you wear. T-shirt.
Yes.
Teacher is the person who teaches.
Teacher. Not the same.
Different sound. You see?
Teacher.
This is like shh.
Teacher.
Okay? Shh.
Teacher. Long than more.
Huh?
Long.
Longer?
Longer.
I think for me the main difference is this. Here in ship or dish, you have this this sound. Shh. But in the church, you have like a T sound before the sh. Ch, ch, ch. Yeah. Ch, ch, ch. So you have to use your tongue. Ch, ch. And for the dish, you don't need your tongue. So this is, I don't know, this is how the main difference, okay? So, for example, this one, teacher. Yeah, imagine there is a T over here. Teacher, you see? Ch, ch, ch. And the other is like dish. There's no T over here, like ditch. That's another word actually. Ditch. No, here is dish. 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 And this one, church, you have to imagine there is a T over here, see? Church. 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 Okay, so these two different sounds, sh and ch. Procedure, this is the J sound. J, 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 J. Here, judge. DGE. Here also, jur. Jur. This DU sound like j, j, j. Just like judge. Here, GU. So procedure related to this training rule. Based on the following points. The following means what he will say now. What will come next. Follow. What follows. Follows comes after, no? Follow. So what is the following points here? Rejecting the offering is the point. Is one point. Pointing the kapya. You know, showing the kapya. Pointing the kapya. The 12 attempts. Attempts. You know, attempts. Attempts is like try. Yeah. To try. Yeah, like make an effort. To attempt. It's a verb, okay? To attempt is like to try. So an attempt is the noun. For example, this is my first attempt to get my robe. This is my first attempt. It's the noun, okay? It's like a try. How the robe becomes nisagya and informing the donor back. Back. You understand this? Informing the donor back because the donor sent money, right? He sent money. You have to reject it and all that, all the procedure. Then, if you cannot get your robe after 12 vara, then you need to inform him, inform that original donor. So it's like going back to him. This is why back. Informing him back. You know? Okay, mention. Mention means say, no? Mention the offenses committed by the monk in the following occasions. The occasions that will come now. Do not consider, do not think, do not worry about the offenses committed while the requests were being made. Because if a monk, here, he asks for the pata, right? There is some offense there, but he doesn't want you to think about that now. Only the offense that is committed after the offering is done. Or after the robe is obtained in the last ones. Alright? Okay? So the donor had decided to offer a pata to Chaitya. Monk asked the donor to offer that pata to the Sangha. The donor offered it to the Sangha. He just wants the offense for this action, you see. This was a dukkata. A donor had decided, this is a past perfect. He had decided to offer a chivara to the Sangha. A monk asked, past, the donor to offer that chivara to his friend monk instead. Then the donor did that. I think you can understand this, right? This was a pachitya. A donor had decided to offer a computer to a monk. A different monk asked the donor to offer that computer to the Sangha. Anything you don't know here, the donor offered it to the Sangha. Donor had decided to offer a kuti to the Sangha. As here you understand all this. Decided to offer a phone to his teacher instead. You know, instead? Instead? I'm not feeling very good. Maybe I'll get sick. Huh? What?
He think my note. He think meaning in
Try to
his knowledge.
You try to what?
try to get this
Translate?
Yes.
before I did exam.
Instead.
Yes,
Instead means in the place of. Like in the place of that thing. Instead, like you have something, so you can replace. Yeah, like this instead. Instead. So, huh? No, instead. 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 No. Ah. Instead.
I think it is squirrel.
I think they are birds.
Squirrel, because that game is all
This sound like birds.
birds.
I think so. I had this in my kuti.
Peaches. 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 Peach. Peach. How do you say it? Peach.
Pigeon.
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 Now I have squirrels in my kuti, I think. No pigeons, but now the squirrels can go inside.
Inside
No, like on the roof, like
you have many rabbit.
rabbit, lizards,
Snake.
snakes, bats. I have a bat.
Best.
Yeah, a bat. He comes in my kuti. A bat, and sometimes a squirrel comes inside my kuti. Inside my kuti. Some birds also. One day I closed the window. It's always open, no? So I closed the window, so many birds try to come. Like, they try to come in. Like, what's going on? Why? See, instead. In the place of something previously mentioned. See, in the place of something previously means before, right? Previously mentioned. As a substitute. Or equivalent, like something of the same value, something equivalent. Or another way, having planned to drive, we walked instead, you see? They planned to drive, they planned to go by car, but we walked instead. So instead of driving, they walked. It's one thing in the place of the other, like an exchange. Here is in preference as an alternative. He wanted a home and a family. Like Moneya, you see? He yearned instead for a home and family. Moneya?
What is name?
I don't know. Yearning is like a desire. Yearn. Instead means as a preference. He prefers, he wants something. Okay? So instead. Instead. So here, the donor, he was going to offer a phone to a monk. Now that monk asked the donor to offer that phone to his teacher instead. You see? To his teacher instead. Like a substitution. Not to him, to him. Instead. The donor offered it to the teacher. I think here I made a mistake in the exam. I just saw this. Because that monk, this is what I didn't pay attention. That same monk asked the donor to offer that phone to his teacher. This is anapati. No offense. So, but I didn't pay attention. I think another monk asked to change. So then I said dukkata. So then I missed here. Huh?
That's time is up.
Time was up? Yeah, I didn't read very carefully over here, you see? Because here you see, he says a monk, a different monk, a monk, a monk, you see? And here is that monk. Dukkha. That monk, this means the monk that was previously mentioned. Yeah, so I made a mistake here in the test. Just distracted, I didn't read carefully. A donor had decided to offer a pata to the pagoda, Sriragon pagoda. And then a monk, okay, asked the donor to offer that pata to another chetya, you see, from one chetya to another chetya. And then he did so. Okay, dukkata. Here to a dog, offered to a cat. Okay. Okay, devotee wanted to offer Uttarasanga worth $10. Worth means it's the value. What is the value? Worth. He expressed, he shows, he says, he express. To express. You know this? To express? To express. To express. The noun is expression. Yeah, to express is like to say or show something, you know. Okay. So he expressed his intention to Venerable Naga. This means he says, I want to offer you this. Importantly, okay, something important he will say, the devotee was not a relative or pavarita dayaka. In response, you understand? In response, response. In response. To respond is the verb, no? Is like to answer. To respond. To answer. To answer.
Respond to answer.
Yes. To respond. Then response is the noun. It's the answer. For example, I asked him a question. What was his response? Response is with S, sorry. Response. What was his response? You understand? Like, what did he say back? What did he answer? response. So in response, this means this was his answer. Venerable Naga suggested that instead, again, you see, instead of the initially planned Uttarasanga, which is worth $10, the devotee could offer him a different type of robe. So he suggested. Now, if he suggested for a Sangati instead, and the Sangati is worth $8, less than the Uttarasanga, then no apati. If he suggested for a Vasika Satika worth the same value, okay, no apati. And then this one, if he suggested Antaravasaka, then this is Nisagya. This is more expensive than.
We could commit some offense or
Yeah, here no offense, and here Nisagya Pachiti offense.
that
Huh?
that road.
If he asks for Antaravasaka and receives the Antaravasaka, which is more expensive than what the donor was going to offer, then it's an offense. If it's the same price or less, no offense. You know, like the donor wants to offer me a computer, so I ask him, no, just give me a mouse. Okay, no offense. It's less valuable. But if I ask him, no, give me a kuti, then it's offense.
He mean the bhikkhu commit pajitiya and the robe
Is Nisagya.
become Nisagya.
You can say the monk has a Nisagya Pachiti offense also. It's also okay.
If we even know the price of road or something, and we ask, can you offer me?
Can you tell me the price? You can ask for the price of things. No problem. What is the price of this? What is the price of that? It's okay. Okay, finish.
Yes.
Yeah. Problem was writing the Rajasikapada. That was maybe difficult to write. Okay. Okay. So today we have this grammar note, grammar point, new grammar. Present perfect we have seen already, but this is in passive form. You see, we have to use been. Been. Yeah, this double E usually in English is like B. This sound. E. E. But in this word, it's not like that. It's been. It's different. Not being. Not being. So, yeah, let me give you some. Wait.
Like bean, bean trash.
Like a root chat.
Bean dust.
Bin trash. Yes. Like a bin. Yeah. I was gonna write that word now. What lesson is this? Lesson 3. Unit 3, right? Unit 3, lesson 3. So, battery. Here. So, bin. Then there is this word bin. There is this word being. Then there is this word.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Bin, being. No. This is been. This is been. This is been. This is been. Been. The second is also been. The same. The same. Been. Been. And this is been. Yeah. B-I. This? Bill. 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 It's also a name. Bill is a name. Yeah. Bill, different, no? Bill, but the I, yeah, there's the Bill. Bill. This is bean. A little bit like bee. When you say bee, the animal, the insect. Bee. Right? Bee. It's easy. Bee. Now you just add N to the end. Bean. Bean. Okay? Now this one is not like bee. It's like bin. It's more like ben. Not ben so much, but it's different. It's between. It's something in between. Let me see how the dictionary, what is the symbol they use for this sound? Bin. Ah, you see this symbol, you see?
bin,
Bin.
bin,
bin,
Bin.
bin,
Bin. Bin. This one, bin, also the same. Bin. Let me see if they write it different. What are the same? You see, exactly the same.
bin,
Bin. Okay, exactly the same. The same sound. Bin. So we have here present perfect. Remember, have done. What was the present perfect? Have done, have worked. I have thought. I have seen. I have felt. I have learned. So now it's a passive form. So you have to use been to do the passive. Remember, we were discussing this. Why be? Why this verb, right? You have to use been, you see? For example, my shoes have been found. This is the past participle, found. The shoes have been found. Passive form. They have been found. Maybe someone found them. I have found mushroom in the forest. This is like the active voice. I have found mushrooms in the forest. Now, how would you say this as a passive voice? Mushrooms have been found. Yeah, in the forest. And then you can add I, you can say by me in the forest. So this is the passive voice, you see? Now we are also doing this in Pali, right? Yeah, take a look. Mushrooms have been found. Not have found. If you don't put been, then it sounds like active voice. It sounds like the mushroom did something. No.
But mushroom can see.
Mushroom can see?
Can see something. Can found something.
Mm-hmm.
Mushroom found me in the forest.
Yeah, the mushroom walking to you. Hello, something like that.
Pick up me.
Mushrooms have been found. They were found in the past. No, later we'll learn. But here is the present perfect. They have been found. You can say in the recent past. Recent past. By me in the forest.
That have been found in the stomach.
Huh? Okay. Try making another sentence. Active voice or passive voice, whatever occurs to you. Any example? Come on. With the present perfect.
I think
Huh? Okay, Santa Bacho, I have
watch.
watched.
Yeah, I have watched
Sorry, watched.
a glass.
A class?
A glass.
Ah, a glass. Ah, washed. Washed. A glass. A glass cup. So I have washed a glass cup. Okay. Huh?
For worship the Buddha.
Ah, okay. As a veneration, for example, as a worship, as you said, as a worship to the Buddha. Okay, now passive. So here I have washed a glass cup. So now we need to take the glass cup as the subject, right? So a glass cup. Glass cup is it, right? So it has been
Watch
washed
by
by me
worship.
as a worship. Yes. Ah, you see? A glass cup has been washed by me.
We
We
have clean
cleaned?
clean
Cleaned.
the lecture hall.
Okay, the lecture hall. We have cleaned the lecture. Okay, at Friday. Or you can just say Friday. We have cleaned the lecture hall Friday. Or every Friday? No. Just like last Friday, no? Last Friday. So now this in a passive voice.
The lecture hall
Mm-hmm.
has been clean.
Ah, the lecture hall
The lecture hall
has
been cleaned
cleaned.
by us.
Okay, by us. Yes, not we. We becomes us, right? By us
Last Friday.
last Friday. Good. Any more examples?
I have
Huh.
eaten pizza.
Eaten.
Eaten.
I have eaten.
I have eaten pizza.
Okay.
Yesterday.
Ah, okay. I did not eat pizza. They have offered, yeah.
False.
So this is the active voice. They have offered us pizza.
Pizza
You can say they have offered pizza
to us.
to us, or you can say they have offered us pizza. Okay? Now, passive voice, how would it be? Ah, you can just say pizza. Pizza. It has or have? Has been offered by them. Yes, to us. For us, there are sometimes we use for, sometimes we use to. For gifts is usually to.
Visa is uncountable now.
One pizza, two pizza, three pizzas. How many pizzas did you eat? Cannot count. No, I think here pizzas have been offered, or pizza has been, pizza as like a general thing, like I'm using it as like they gave us pizza. You don't need to say they gave us pizzas. They gave us pizza. It's like
Like one pizza is you use hands.
if you're thinking of individual pizzas, then yes, it's countable. Many pizzas. Many pizzas. But
Like a group of pizza.
yeah, it's like a just a general term, like pizzas.
Pizza.
Then you can say much pizza. Becomes uncountable. I don't know why, but
You can do like this other noun.
yes. Some other nouns as well. So much pizza. Yeah, we say like that. It's a little difficult. Why we say like that? If you're thinking like pieces or pizzas, then countable. Many pizzas. So many pizzas. Yesterday they offered so many pieces of pizza. But we do say they offered us pizza. Yeah.
No need to put article.
Pizza has been offered by them to us. Or you can say, instead of to us, offered maybe. Pizza has been offered us by them. Something like that, I think so. Pizza has been offered us. To us. Okay. So, passive voice, yeah. Not too difficult, no? TV has been fixed. My car has been washed. My house has been painted. The food has been cooked. Okay.
The food has been not cooked.
The food, like negative, has not been cooked.
Not been,
Yeah, you just put not over here, in between,
not before.
before been.
After have.
Between has and been, you put not. Has not been.
After been verb. Like this.
All these three are verbs, right? It's
Oh yeah. Three
all these three are verbs actually. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. But not you have to put here. You cannot say have been not found. No. Have not been found.
Have not.
That's the only possibility. Haven't or have not. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah. Huh. As a question, have my shoes been found? Have my shoes been found? This is a question. Have they been found?
You been found.
Yes, have you been found? Has it been found? Here, the question, you see? I lost my shoes last week. Then someone asks, have they been found? Have they is the shoes, right? Have they been found? This is a question, huh? Yes, they have been found. Here is a mistake. Okay, found. Yes, they have been found. He lost his pen 2 days ago. Has it, the pen, no? It been found? No, it hasn't been found yet. Yet means until this moment, not yet, not yet. So you see, have, it hasn't, you see, has not been. It has not been. She borrowed some textbooks from me last week. Remember this, borrow? To borrow is to take from someone else temporarily, for short time, temporarily. And what is the opposite? If I give you something temporarily, remember the verb? What was it? No, borrow is like to take temporarily. But there is a verb to give temporarily. To lend. Remember this? To borrow and to lend. Lend. To borrow is to take temporarily, and to lend is to give temporarily. To borrow and to lend. Let me put this in our notes. Okay. She borrowed. Have they been brought back? You see, back, like returning, in return, no? Have they been brought back? Brought. To bring, brought. Right? Bring, brought. Have they, the textbooks, been brought back? No, they haven't been brought back yet. You can say yet. I left my English textbook in the schoolyard. What is the yard? Yeah, like the yard is like here, like something. In the schoolyard yesterday. Then has it? What is it? The textbook, the English textbook. Has the English textbook been brought back to you? You see, to bring back. This is a phrasal verb. To bring back. That's the verb. So, have been brought back. See? One more word in this case. There is one extra word. For example, I have brought back the book. Okay, the verb here is to bring back. And then the passive becomes, the book has been brought back. Has been brought back. I left my English textbook. Okay, it has, yes, it has been brought back to me. Okay, my computer was broken down 2 weeks ago. Here he's using past. It was broken down 2 weeks ago. Has it been fixed? No, it hasn't. Here I think they should put have. Has. My computer, no wait. My computer, yeah, was broken down. My computer, or broke, just simply broke. Or was broken. Okay. My computer was broken down 2 weeks ago. Has it been fixed? Has it been fixed? No, it hasn't been fixed yet. It's still broken. Let's see here, anything interesting? What are they made of? They are made of leather. Are they new? Not really. I bought them. Here, a little bit. They have been taken by mistake. They have been taken by mistake. They have, you see, they've been taken. Okay, let's see this. Complete the dialogue. My shoes have been found. Jenny, I've good news for you. What could go over here? I have been good news? No, cannot be. I have got good news for you. That can be. That's possible. I've got good news for you. That's great. That's great. What is it? No? What is it? Even though she says news, sounds like a plural, you can say it. You see? Not what are they.
New is not
Good news. News is singular. Yeah, news is singular. So this is like it. Not. But news could be plural. Many news.
The writing is the same, right?
Yeah, it's the same. So here, that's great. What is it? Your shoes have been found. Present perfect in the passive. Your shoes have been found. Really? Where were they found? Where were they found? This is the past, you see? Yeah. Passive. Past in the passive voice. Where were they found? At someone's house. She's what? Brother's girlfriend. She's maybe my brother's girlfriend. Probably something like this. She's my brother's girlfriend. She's the girlfriend of my brother. Okay? What? What could be over here? She said that when the party, it was quite dark. When she left the party. What did she say? What did she say? She said, you see the answer here, no? What did she say? She said that she left the party. When she left the party, it was quite dark. So your shoes are similar to hers. They look the same. And she took them by mistake. Yes, she took, this is past, right? Past. She took them by mistake. So she sends you her apologies. Remember apology? To apologize is the verb, and apology is the noun. So she sends you her apologies. Okay, then she probably said, look, like, that's okay, no problem, huh? Here we are. Here we are is like when you give something, here we are. We say like that. Sometimes we say, here you are. Here you are. Or here we are. Like when you give something. I don't know. Makes no sense, right? Here you are. Here we are. Something like that. Here we are.
But you are is of you.
No. Here you are. It's very strange. I don't know. That's how we say. Here you are, or here we are. Here they are. Here they are could be also. Here they are. Okay, that makes sense. Here they are. The shoes, right? Here they are. But this is also true. Sometimes we say like, here you are. Here, yeah. Thanks a lot. Okay. So, what happened? How do we say if this bike, this is a bicycle, no? Bike. So, it belongs to my sister, and last week it was lost. So, how do we say in active voice? My sister. Okay, she did it, no? My sister lost. My sister lost her bicycle last week. Now it has been found. It in this case it's negative. So how do we say it has not been found. The bicycle has not been found, right? It has not been found. Not yet. What about umbrella? My uncle lost his umbrella 2 weeks ago, right? Now, it's a negative. It's a negative. It has not been found yet. This one. I lost my shoulder bag, my purse. Purse or bag, or purse is more like for women. This could be like just a bag. My shoulder bag. I lost my shoulder bag last Monday. Now it's a positive answer here. So it has been found. What about this? My father. How do you call this? I think it looks like a raincoat.
Yes.
Lost his raincoat.
Yes, my father lost his raincoat last year. And now, negative answer. In the passive, it has not been found yet. Huh? No, it has broken? No, it has. Huh? 1 year it's probably destroyed, right? It's probably destroyed, or maybe someone is using it. I don't know. Okay, what about this? My mother lost her shoes, right? Shoes are. There must be maybe some different names for these things, but okay, shoes. So my mother lost her shoes yesterday. Now the passive, it, in the positive sense. Hmm?
They have
My shoes, yeah, they
have been found.
have been found, right? They have been found. Okay. What is this? I think this is a rubber. No? Okay. So I lost,
I lost my apple.
or you can use present perfect. I have lost my rubber this morning, right? Now, positive answer. It has been found. It has been found. What about this? My friend lost. What is this? What is this? A wallet. Wallet, right? Wallet? You don't know wallet?
It is for the key.
Yeah, this is like a wallet together with like a key.
No, but that is cannot use the wallet.
Not for wallet, only for keys.
But that wallet cannot open. I think.
But there is a button. I think you can open it.
Like a small, very small wallet. They make like a sign of the
The keys.
key.
This is Lao things. This is Lao style. I think, so then how would you call this? A key bag.
How to say your key and have something
Attached.
attached?
I don't know, it's like, it's a key. Huh?
Key
Tag? In my language I know the word. Let's see if I can find it. É uma molho de chave. Molho de chave. Molho.
Moro.
Yeah, conjunto de chaves. But in English, bundle, bunch. I don't know if there. What is the word for this? Let me check here. Pronunciation keys. No. Collective nouns for keys. A bunch of keys, okay? A pack of cards, a pile of rubbish, a bunch of keys. These are some collective nouns. Let's take a look. You see elephants. You don't call a group of elephants. You say a herd of elephants. Herd. Yeah. Of deer also a herd. Cattle also a herd. But if it's wolves, you say a pack. Pack. Yeah, this is interesting, this list. How many do we have? Collective nouns. That's nice, huh? Collective nouns. Collective nouns. So you have like a wolves. What do you say for cows? A herd. A herd of cows. And then for keys we say what? A bunch. Cows. A herd of cows. A bunch of keys. Bunch of keys. And then wolves. A pack of wolves. Yeah. Lions. I think it's a pride. Yeah. A pack of dogs as well. You see, a flock of birds. You see, a flock. A flock. Sheep is also a flock. You see, a flock of birds, a flock of sheep. And a swarm. This one I don't see often. A swarm of bees, a swarm of flies. So now in the Dana Sala we have a swarm of flies, right? A swarm of flies. And a shoal of fish. A shoal of fish. You see, shoal. Very strange word. I have never seen this word. A shoal of fish. Yeah, a group of fish is called a shoal. A shoal of fish. Ah, nice, huh? A group of people, a crowd of people, a gang of thieves. A gang, you know gang? Like gangster, yes, gangster. A gang of youth, in a bad sense, okay? Derogatory means like in a bad sense. A group of young people, but in a bad way. Yeah, in a bad sense, in a derogatory sense. A group of people, a crowd of people, a gang of thieves, and a gang of youths. Derogatory means like something in a bad, something bad.
Something not good.
Gang?
Something not good.
Yeah, gang is it's like a group of people, but usually like this, like criminals or some trouble. A gang of criminals, a gang of drug dealers, a gang of thieves. Huh? Thuds. Thuds, I think. Thuds. Gang of thuds? Like this? No. What is the word? How do you spell it? Ah, thugs. Thugs, no? Yeah, thug. Yeah, that's the word. Thug. Oh, there was an Indian religious sect of murderers and robbers. They are called the stranglers. Wow. Stranglers. To strangle is to kill like this. Strangle. So strangler is a person who strangles. Ah, they kill people to sacrifice to a god Kali. My God. Kali God. Wow, very bad.
500 people.
Thug. If you just look for thug, then okay. A cutthroat. A cutthroat or ruffian. It's a criminal. It's a violent person. Professional criminals, you see. Devoted devotees of Kali. This is in the 1800s.
Kali is a woman.
It's like a goddess.
What women?
Yeah, goddess. Goddess is the feminine noun for God, no? Goddess. Goddess.
Kali.
Kali. So, Dhammapada, sorry? Kali? Ah, this one. Yeah. Samanti the Kudachanam.
Yeah, Kali.
Kali Yakini, right? Here you see you have a panel of experts. I think this is interesting. No, we should check these. Collective nouns. A panel of experts. You know, experts, people who know deeply any subject. So they are experts. So if you have a group of them, you have a panel. A panel of experts. Or a panel of judges. Judges, no? People who decide the law. You know, when there is anyone breaks the law or there's any problem, then they bring it to a judge. The judge decides. He's the judge. So if you have many judges, you have a panel of judges. Panel.
Panel is good side. Gang is not good.
Yeah, a gang is not good. A board of directors, yes. Directors. If you have, for example, even maybe in our monastery, we could say the ones who are directing the monastery, managing the monastery, it's like the board. Board. This is a bunch. A bunch could be used for many things. A bunch of things, so many things could be used, a bunch. But here is, for example, derogatory idiots. A bunch of idiots. A troop of acrobat. How to say this? Acrobats? You know, people who do acrobats. How to say this?
Acrobat.
People who do somersaults and things like that. They jump, they
Oh, okay.
Acrobats. Huh?
นี่รู้ๆโอ้ว่า
No, no.
ตั้งแต่ที่เราท
They
ำ
do.
ที่จังแอน
Yes, yes, acrobats. Nowadays we call this gymnasts, like gymnasts. Yes.
จิมนาส
Ah, like this, you see?
อันนี้ bro
These people are acrobats. Acrobats.
acrobat
Acrobats.
you have ever been you this
No, I've never done this. These are acrobats. Circus. They work in the circus, no? Acrobats. Gymnastics, right? Gymnastics.
gymnastic
I think I'm getting sick. I'm getting sick.
now
I think so.
your body look like very hot
Very hot?
you can
เหงื่อไม่ไหลสวย
Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Ah, okay, soon I finish. Collective nouns, a troop. What else? Collective nouns. Ah, bananas. A bunch of bananas.
bunch of
Hmm. A bunch of bananas, grapes, flowers, or keys. A bunch of flowers, you see? Bunch of keys. A pack of cards. You know cards? Like cards when you play card games? Cards.
52
52? A pack of cards. A pile of rubbish. Pile of rubbish. Dirty things, like things thrown away. Pile. A pile of rubbish. Okay. A set of rules. Yeah, a group of rules is called a set. A set of rules. A group of islands. Don't say the S. Ignore the S. Island.
not s
Not
not
it. Not
Iceland.
not ice.
Island.
Island. Huh? Not island.
Island.
Just island. And a series of events. Events. One thing happening after the other. Events. So it's a series of events. A series. A group of events is called a series. A shower of rain. A shower of rain, okay?
not take sound
No, it's different. This is like a shower of rain. A fall of snow.
แต่เลขสองคน
A fall of snow.
fall
Snowfall. You can say also rainfall. Huh? Have you ever seen snow? No.
no
No?
no
Oh. Only videos and
very cool
very cool.
no cannot do anything
Yes, you can. You can make shapes. You know, you can lots of things you can do with snow. Snowman.
snowman
You can make snowmans.
very cool but how to do cool
Ah, gloves, no? You wear gloves. Gloves. You can ski. This is very fun. Ski. This I used to do. This is really nice, yeah.
you like
It takes some time to learn, of course, but after you know how to do this, it's really nice. You go very on top. It's very nice, you know. And then,
have you played
yeah, I do this. I used to do this, yeah,
how many times
many times. Maybe not many. Maybe
where you
it is fun
in Brazil we don't have this. Only in other countries. So I first time I did it was in America. Later, maybe in Chile.
Chile
Yeah, in Chile. and in Spain. In Spain. So this is skiing. You start like this. Yeah. So let me stop here today. We have finished the lesson anyways, you see.
Picnic.
Picnic. Okay, so unit form next time. And I think I'll finish this. What was the website for collective nouns, right? Oh, it's also finished.
Speak.
Yeah, here they just put it together. You see, like, for example, if you have a bunch of keys, you can also say 2 bunches of keys, 3 bunches of keys, like that, you know? You can count. 3 piles of rubbish. 3 piles of rubbish. Yeah, 3. 3 piles of rubbish. 4 packs of wolves. Pack is a group of wolves, right? Pack of wolves. A pack of wolves. See? A pack of wolves. This is a pack of wolves. You see, they live together. They hunt together. They need each other. Yeah, they hunt. They hunt together. They start going around. If you are here, they start running around you. Something like that. And then one attacks. Another attacks. Like that. Yeah. They are very big dogs. Very big dogs.
Only
Hmm.
in the snow area.
I think not only, no? Wolves, wolf. How can I search for the like areas of the world with wild wolves? Wolves are quite common, you see.
Not Laos.
Not in Laos, right?
Because they're under
Some of these wolves have all been killed because they attack the farm animals. So the farmers usually kill them. This is gray wolves. You see populations by country. These have all been killed. The red ones have been killed. Yeah, I've been to a place in Spain where they had many wolves. They killed all of them. But in these countries, you see in green, you can still find wolves. In Russia, you see in parts of Europe. Here, China. Yeah, they have many wolves in China. But they killed many. I've seen also about that. They've killed many wolves. And the red one is, like, for example, United States. No more, only a little bit of wolves maybe around here, see? Most of them have been killed. They used to live here. They used to live in all this area, in India, but now they've been killed. In the southern part of the world, there are no wolves. See, in Brazil, 0. No wolves in Brazil. According to these maps, no? Then some different species of wolves and all. Yeah, slowly the animals. I heard of all the animals in the world, I think only 2% are wild. Wild. They are free.
free
Only, I think, 2%.
in the world.
So this means 98% of the animals are cows, pigs, chickens, dogs, cats, and they are not free, they are not wild. They live with people. They, understand? Domesticated, or they are,
People control them.
yeah, like that. Not wild, not free, living in the forest, Okay, let's finish this. This is
What time?
10:45.